guys, welcome back to my podcast, Behind the Beats. So today is a little different. First, my mics have not been working as of late, so if the audio quality is not the best, that is why. So today's episode is a little different, and I'm super excited. I put a bunch of my favorite albums on this tier ranker, and I'm gonna rank them, or not my favorite albums, like not all of them are my favorite, but a lot of them are just like solid albums that I love and really enjoy. So I'm gonna be ranking them into the 5 categories, no skips, 10 out of 10. And the next one is so good, next one is insane, next one is just a classic, and then the next one is solid. So they're all like positive, but I'm just gonna be ranking them because I love all of these albums, so I'm gonna be ranking them how much I enjoy to the like ones that are like, oh, this is solid, but like, yeah. Okay, so at this point you should be seeing my screen. I think I'll probably have it somewhere. Okay, so the first album I'm gonna be rating is Color Me in Kindness by Basement. So I really just got into this band and I listened to this full album and it was amazing. I loved it so much. I think I'm gonna put it at insane just because like it was super different to me and it was like, wow, this is just good, and it was kind of experimental and I just like really liked it. So, and it was really so good, but I think I'm gonna put it insane just because it's just like, yeah, I don't know, it fits. Okay, so the next one is Slovakia by Slowdive. I think that's how you say it. Don't come after me if it's not. This one is super good. I've actually seen a lot of their songs live and I think it's really good. I think I'm gonna put it at solid though, because it's just a solid album. I do really love a lot of those songs, but some of the songs I think you're just like, oh, good, solid. Sorry. The next one is Dummy by Portishead. This one is super good. I'm gonna put it at classic. I don't know if a lot of you guys will agree with me, but I think it's just like a solid, good classic album. A lot of people might be like, oh, how is that classic? Like, because it recently did just pop up on TikTok. So I could understand why people would be like, well, I feel like that's not a classic because it seems no more new, but this album has been out for a while. So I just think it's like really good, classic bassline. Okay, so the next one is Sports by Modern Baseball. This one is kind of like a Midwestern, like, I love this album. I think I'm gonna put it at insane because I thought it was like really experimental to me. It was new to me, at least, so I was like, wow, this is like really insane album. Like, it's really good. I love all the like different sounds and like a different theme that I was getting from this album, so that's why it's there. Okay, the next one is called Impossible Weight by Deep Sea Diver. So I saw Pearl Jam live, and then they were opening up for Pearl Jam, and I was like, wow, this artist is super good. So then I go home, I add it to my playlist, and I listen to that whole album, and it was so good. I'm also gonna put this one on insane because it was unlike a lot of things that I've heard before, and I really loved just like the whole vibe and sound of the whole album. So putting it insane. Insane is more for like new stuff to me, or like stuff that was like super experimental from at least what I've heard. So that's kind of what that category is for. Yeah. This next one is Koi no Yokan by Deftones. I probably didn't say that right either. Please forgive me. This album is one of my favorite Deftones albums. It's really slept on. I think it's super good. Rosemary is one of my favorite songs. And it's just really good. I think I'm gonna put this one at so good. Yeah, okay. I've been pretty like not rude about any of these albums, but I haven't been putting them up high yet, so I just think that one's my first one to go. Okay, the Smiths. I love the Smiths. I think this one is one of my favorite. This one is Louder Than Bombs, and I think it's one of my favorites. I think Ask is one of my favorites. So yeah, I don't know where I would put this though. I think I might put it at classic. Sorry. It's super good, and I would put it at so good, but I feel like because I just think the Smiths are so good, I'm thinking I was gonna put it there, but I think that album is just a classic. Like, yeah, if it was like ranking bands, I would put Smiths as so good, but okay. I accidentally did Deftones in here twice, so sorry. Okay, this next one is Hyperview by Title Fight. So good. It's so good. This album is so good. Like, I would probably put it at no skips, but I feel like there's only a couple in here that are going no skips, and I think I have to leave that one. Okay, so this next one is Turn On the Bright Lights by Interpol. So good. This one is like part of like my growing up. Like, my dad plays Interpol a lot, and they're just super, super, super good. I don't know where to put this. It's really hard because all of these like ratings are so close, like together. So it's like I could put it in all three, but I might put it at solid. It was really just a solid, great, amazing album. Has a lot of my favorite songs on there. Okay, Californication by Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm gonna put this at classic. It's a great album. I love all of it, but I think it's classic. I don't think there's like, yeah, it was classic. It's a great album. 10 by Pearl Jam. This one I'm putting so good. This whole, actually, I might put this at no skips. I love this album. I love Pearl Jam, but this album specifically, no skips. Like, I genuinely think all the songs on here are fantastic, and I think it's a 10 out of 10 no skips album. But like, Disintegration by The Cure. Oof. So good. So good. One of my, that's literally like my favorite album by them. They have a lot of other fantastic albums. That's why I'm not putting it at 10 out of 10 no skips, because I feel like Cure in general was just so good that, yeah. Okay. Next one is Power, Corruption, and Lies by New Order. We're gonna put this one, I'm gonna put this one classic. It's such a good album. I think it's kind of hard because I feel like New Order as a band is really, 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 really good, but I don't think they have any albums that like are, well, they have really, really good albums, but I don't think they have no skip albums. Like, I feel like there's none that particularly, and you can argue me, but there are none in particular that I'm like, no skip, no skip, no skip. But that is my favorite album from New Order. I was gonna put another one, but I think this one is just the one that really gets me, so I'm gonna put that as classic. Okay, so the next one is Ask Me Tomorrow by Mohave 3. I'm gonna put this one in Insane. I loved the sound of this album completely. I think it's really, really good. It's super good. They have some really great songs on there, and it's just going out insane because it's insane. The next one is Have a Nice Life, Death Consciousness by Have a Nice Life. I'm gonna put this one at insane too. I love this album. It's so good. This really got me into Have a Nice Life, and I love everything about it. Okay, so everything about it, oh wait, sorry. everyone else is, okay. The next one is Everybody Else Is Doing It, So Why Can't We by Cranberries. I'm gonna put this as a classic. It's just a classic album, really great songs, Linger, all of it. It's all really good, so I think I'm just gonna put it at classic. The next one is Rumors by Fleetwood Mac. I'm gonna put this one in classic too. It's super, super good. Yeah, I just love it. Okay, next one, Either Or by Elliott Smith. 10 out of 10, no skips. Elliott Smith is one of my favorite artists, and this album is so good. So good. So good. It definitely is a no skip album, but I can't survive a whole sitting with that same album because I'll get too sad. But it's so good. The lyricism, the sound, all of it, I just enjoy it so much. Okay, the next one is okay, the next one is Among My Swan by Mazzy Star. This one I'm gonna put so good. I love this album so much. I think she does such a great job. That whole band, I think that her sound and how she like her voices, I think this album is so good. Yeah, so I think it's going in so good. This one is another one by her. This one is So Tonight That I Might See. I'm gonna put this one at solid. It's good, it really is, but I think it gets overshadowed a lot by Fade Into You, and I've heard that song one too many times. Okay, Pink Floyd The Wall. This one is, I'm just gonna put this one at so good. It's a classic, but it's so good. All the songs in here, I grew up on it. It's just so good. Pablo Honey, solid. I don't like this one. I like it. I think it's good for, like, any Radiohead album to me is, like, better than a lot of other albums. But this album, I feel like, didn't really strike anything with me. I feel like it does get overshadowed by Creep a little bit. And when you listen to the full thing, it's kind of like this isn't the Radiohead we know and love, the experimental, like, this is, like, yeah. Okay, the next one is The Bends. I'm gonna put this at Insane because this is after they released Pablo Honey, and this was just like completely different. It still isn't one of their best experimental wise. Like, I still think it's a very good, insane, solid album, but it doesn't give me a lot to like really experiment with and like listen to and like be like, wow, this is so different. So I actually might move this down to classic. It's a classic. But yeah, the next one is Moonshaped Pool. This one is so slept on. This album is so good. It is super sad. I think I'm gonna put it at so good. It's so good. You notice I have a lot of Radiohead in here? Probably because Radiohead's my favorite band. Okay, so Kid A is the next one. This one is so good. People hate on this album so much, but I love it. I honestly I think it's a no skips album. I don't know, Radiohead albums are kind of ones that can't really be no skip songs because they have those really big interludes that are amazing, and I usually don't skip them, but sometimes you skip them. Okay, Amnesiac, Insane. It's so good. I think this one's also slept on. This one has so much experimental, like, it's so beautiful. I love the album. Pyramid Song, top 10. Love it. Okay, next one is OK Computer. So I really love this album. I'm gonna put it at no skips, but I do think that there are Radiohead albums better. Case in point, In Rainbows. So In Rainbows is better than OK Computer, but I definitely could could listen to Exit Music could and definitely do listen to OK Computer No Skips, because I think the album is fantastic. But it is one of my favorites, but I think it doesn't show a lot of Radiohead's best work. I think their best work is in Kid A and Rainbows, and in Rainbows. So, okay, this is Solemn Sea Kid by Elbow. I saw them in concert recently, and I love them. I think this album is so good. You guys should give it a listen. It's really slept on, and they're a fantastic band. Okay, the next one is For Emma. For Emma, Forever Ago by Bon Iver. Sorry if I said that wrong. I'm gonna put this one as a solid. I really love it. I think it's really good. I don't think it's a no. I think it doesn't deserve like a no skips, and I don't think it's like so good, but it's definitely really good, and I really respect it, and I really think like on days that I really want to listen to it, I think it's fantastic. Okay, Siamese Dream. I think I'm gonna put it as so good. It's really insane. Super good. One of my favorite Smashing Pumpkins albums. Yeah, I think that's just where it goes. Okay, this is Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys, and I'm gonna put this as a classic. It's super good album, but it just like screams classic and like enjoyment to me. Okay, so all of these albums are like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Like, I love all of these albums so much. Like, none of them are really like bad or anything, and even the ones on Solid I listen to all the time. So none of these like rankings are bad at all, and I'm not saying any of these down here are like lower than all of some up here, but in some points they are, because I think music is so diverse that it's hard to categorize them in your favorites, because it's like, okay, well, my favorite genre, my favorite albums of this genre, my favorite albums of this genre, do I like the lyrics better on this album, do I like the experimentation on this album, do I like the sound, like there's just so many factors. So that's kind of why I like made this album where like this layout, where I could pick where I think like where it's all good, but I can kind of categorize it a little bit more. Like this one is more like the sound and just some crazy like new stuff to me. This one's just really super good albums. These ones are no skips, these ones are classics, and these ones are solid. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know your favorite albums down below. See ya.